I'm here at the Ubuntu Developer Summit in Oakland, California with James Ash, who is the Senior Sales Specialist with HP Cloud Services. Hello, James.
Hello.
So I was wondering if you could just briefly talk about what HP Cloud Services has been up to for the past year, and if it has any kind of public plans for future development that you can speak about.
Sure, I'd love to. Well, today is a big day for us. Today, HP Cloud Services flipped the switch and started charging for production use of our public cloud. So we're very excited, thinking about taking vacations now. We've been very busy for the past year or so, building the first real commercial offering of a public cloud on top of OpenStack. And we've been partnered very closely with Ubuntu, and been very happy with everything that you guys have done for us in the community and us to help you. We're close partners. The public cloud offering from HP Cloud Services is built on KVM, which most people already know. We started this effort a good year or so ago. We had some other decisions to make back then, but it just happened to work like things in life. We decided to make a decision to go OpenStack last summer, and went into private beta in September, and not too many people knew about it then. We just did a small blog post. That brought about 4,000 or so people onto the beta to try to apply to participate, and we were overwhelmed. There's quite an appetite, it seems, in the market for an alternative to Amazon. We have a couple thousand people, I'd say, now on the beta, and we went from private to public just a few weeks ago, and then, like I said, today is the first day we started to charge for it.
Very exciting. So can you talk a little bit about what charging means, what that's going to look like for your customer base?
Sure. Well, this market has kind of already been taught what it means to pay for compute by the hour and storage by the gigabyte, and we're not going to reinvent the wheel there.
Okay.
So it's very similar to what everybody else is already doing in the space. We do see lots of opportunities for us to differentiate ourselves, however, in this market as a little bit of a late adopter. We see there's places where we can provide a stronger SLA in this market. We can provide better performance, better support, stronger security, an enterprise class billing set for visibility into your true cost of compute across your entire enterprise. We're calling it business grade version of a public cloud offering. So that's where we're really focused on executing as we build this business. It's still early, and the beta is still going, and we are offering 50% off the actual beta as it starts because we haven't put an SLA out there yet. And we still would welcome people to try it and give us some good feedback.
Well, I know OpenStack represented itself at the Cloud Summit on Tuesday, and I was wondering, why did HP decide to go with OpenStack?
That's a great question. Yes, Richard Kaufman, our CTO, spoke here on Tuesday, and I think the session went very well. So we made the decision for a couple of reasons, tactically and strategic, around why we went with OpenStack. It was a bit early. We made that gamble last summer, like I mentioned earlier, and like luck and timing, like a lot of things in life, we got a little bit lucky, and we look like geniuses now, having bet the farm on OpenStack early. What we got out of it, we probably never can pay back. We got to market in months instead of a year because of OpenStack, because we weren't writing something ourselves as our infrastructure layer. What we're giving back is everything we can, and we're a platinum sponsor of OpenStack. We are contributing everything we invent along the way as we try to participate to address all of the infrastructure issues that come up and down the stack. So we are very thankful and feel blessed to be a part of the OpenStack community.
Very cool. And last but not least, I know that HP is also a sponsor here at the summit. Can you talk a bit about what that entails, what sponsorship entails, and why has HP decided to be a sponsor?
Sure, that's actually done through the Open Source Program Office, which is an effort in HP corporate to provide sponsorship and leadership wherever possible around the open source communities. And they're a platinum sponsor of the Ubuntu Developer Summit, and they let us become a guest inside of their booth. That's why I was here, and then we were able to find a place for Richard to speak about HP Cloud Services, since there's so much synergy in what we're doing, basing our cloud around open source technologies. So we're very happy to be here again, feel lucky to be part of the community here.
Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we wrap up?
I would just like to say thank Ubuntu for your warm welcome here at the Developer Summit and allowing us to participate in the community. It's a fabulous and phenomenal community. had some wonderful conversations with people as they come by the table to talk about what are we doing in public cloud, how can we help, how can we work together, and how can we compete for your business.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day.
Thank you for having me.